system? Isn't that like serving capital?
Man, I'll take material wins over ideological cosplay any day. Yeah, we all stuck under capitalism right now, but some of us trying to actually ease the pain while we dismantle it, that ain't serving capital.
So cute, my little Hasanito. Not everybody who disagrees with you is a peasant, but these people are definitely... No. I'm not even saying that. I'm saying that, like, the notion that a guy who's like, hey, man, the wealthy are fucking you over, having a relative success in the same structure that he is criticizing should not cause you to immediately attack the guy who's telling you that the system is up. But peasant brain dipshits who admire billionaires unironically turn around and behave as though like I am Jeff Bezos, okay, a mover and shaker. The only force that must be taken down. It's like oh God, it's such a stupid, irrelevant thing. You know, it's just always the same gotcha here. You know what? Going forward, I'm not even going to speak on this. I'm going to let communist SpongeBob speak on this instead. Okay. Well, let me find it real quick. Hold on.
You support Mamdani? Bro literally works inside the system. Isn't that like serving capital?
Man, I'll take material wins over ideological cosplay any day. Yeah, we all stuck under capitalism right now, but some of us trying to actually ease the pain while we dismantle it, that ain't serving capital. That's knowing how to punch from inside the ring.
So what, you a reformist now?
Call it what you want, but if your revolution demands that we leave folks suffering just to stay ideologically pure, you ain't liberating nobody, you just vibing in echo chambers. Mamdani's work challenges power. He's organizing minds while you're busy measuring purity.
But ain't he part of the elite class?
Bruh, critiquing capital while navigating it is the only shot we got until we can flip the board. Let's raise class consciousness with material gains, not waiting on a perfect moment that ain't ever coming.
So fix what's broken while we build better?
Exactly. Elevating people today is how you get comrades ready for tomorrow. It ain't serving the system, it's using its cracks to break it from within.
There you go.
Follow for more.
Maybe AI is okay sometimes, yeah. I think a lot of people don't understand that this system is so overwhelmingly powerful that I'll take whatever hand of help I can get, and you should have a similar attitude as well. Okay? Don't immediately cast aside W's and try to be. Don't immediately cast aside gains, victories, and behave in this like incredibly cynical manner. Okay? Use the tools that you have to, one, build a working class focused an organized front, and use all of the tools that are at your disposal. Sometimes those tools are going to be the existing infrastructure for the Democratic Party. Okay? If only you show this in the fall of 2024. What do you mean? What do you mean? This has been my fucking attitude. What are you talking about? My anger and resentment against Kamala Harris was correct. It was because she wasn't doing anything that she was supposed to be doing to win a fucking election against Donald Trump and growing fascism in this country. And she lost. And there are still dumb fucks who think she lost because of me. Fuck! Do you think I have more clout than Taylor Swift and Beyonce? Are you that stupid? Or do you think, and this is something that I repeat every fucking election cycle, that you cannot outflank the Democrats? Yeah, we be needed to be adults and understand we can't get everything we want. Okay, I'm just banning you because while you are claiming to be an adult, your brain is a child's brain. Okay? Kamala Harris lost because she didn't do the things that she was supposed to do to win favor in a democratic structure. She literally fucking cast aside her own voter base for some fantastical notion that there was a massive growing coalition of Liz Cheney, former Republican Democrat voters. It didn't exist. God damn. None of that shit. The party fucking failed you again. And you still have some kind of loyalty. If you believe an ounce of the shit you spit, you use your fortune to actually help the base movement, not enrich the shit out of yourself. It sucks because you actually reach folks and gain awareness, but you are definitively a class traitor. You should be using your economic wealth you've gained from our base to help our base, not enrich yourself. You are non-ironically a class traitor. Wait, are you saying I'm a class traitor as someone who is wealthy? Because yeah, in that sense, I guess you're correct. People always say stuff like this, but they don't just like follow up. What do you mean? What do you mean? I never understand it. It just ultimately turns into socialism when poor. That's it. Like, you use what's going on in our country for profit. Explain what you mean. Explain what you mean. I'm a political commentator, okay? This is my job. Whether there are 10 people watching or 10,000 people watching or 300,000 people watching, this is what I do. I do this when you're tuning in. I do this when you're not tuning in. I do this when the things that I'm saying that I believe in are seen as unconscionable by people, and they leave and they say I'm a fucking terrorist and all this shit. And not only do I do it for free, okay? You can volunteer to give me $5 a month, $6 a month, or a free subscription in the form of a Twitch Prime, but I don't run fucking ads, okay? I don't even maintain any sort of like IP control. So if you want to make money off of the shit that I'm saying and like post it on your own, people have paid for their fucking student loans by doing so. It's all free. What the fuck are you talking about? You're just mad that I'm successful at that point. That's it. I'm a working class average American. You do this for a living. I'm not trying to go toe to toe with you. You're a big boy and can articulate. Did you just say you have resentments, but you can't even articulate said resentments? What are you doing? So you're just angry for no reason. You don't even know why you're angry. What have you done to help the people you claim to fight for? Every single day, we got to do this, I think. Every single day, I got to be like, hey, man, I'm out in the streets. I get shot at just like you do. If you're also out in the streets, I do fucking fundraisers. I donate myself, both privately and publicly, okay? I go out and work with local community organizers. I go out and prop up political candidates that I think are actually good forces to genuinely change the political system from within. Do I have to repeat that? Do I have to run the fucking highlight reel every time? God damn, dude. God damn. I resent you take money from people on this platform and pocket everything for material bullshit instead of actually backing what you talk about with the capital you're getting. What do you want me to do is the question. If this is a constructive criticism that you have, explain it. Okay? Explain what it is. Explain what it is. What do you mean when you say material bullshit that you're pocketing instead of like backing your talk with the capital you're getting? Do you want me to arm a militant vanguard? Is that what your goal is? Like, is that what you think I should be doing? Is that what it is? And not only that, but my attitude and my statements have actually caused and my stubbornness has actually caused problems within my career as well. So if I was a fucking grifter, I always repeat this over and over again, I'd just be right-wing. the easiest grift on the planet. It takes nothing. It requires no brain power to be a right-wing grifter. Look at Asmongold. Great example of this. Okay? Why the fuck do I do this? Why do I do this? Why do I receive death threats every fucking day if I don't believe what I'm saying? Why do I do this? Why is my family getting doxxed every fucking day if I don't believe what I'm saying? Why do I do this when I get detained by Customs and Border Patrol if I don't believe what I say? Ultimately, it unironically stems from just like, bro, although you maintain like within the confines, a military vanguard would be dope, but no. Okay, what do you want then? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I can explain it to this for this average chatter. You should be donating substantially. Some might even say as the single largest donator to things like new labor unions forming in America. Yeah, that's right. I should be doing that. That would be good, right? If I was doing that. If I was doing stuff like that, that would be good, right? Of course, I'm too fearful to do such things. Like perhaps if I was like the single largest individual donor to a newly formed labor union movement, like the Amazon labor union. Oh shit, what the fuck? Even if you didn't do anything outside of streaming, it should be enough. Activism takes many forms, and I bet the people criticizing you are just projecting. I know. And especially at a time when, like, motherfuckers don't say anything. They don't even... Brother, people are too afraid to speak out against, like, the Gestapo machine kidnapping people, okay? Most of the content that you consume from content creators, unironically, is nothing. Even if I wasn't doing anything else and just chirping and demanding that people organize, okay? Also, this is hilarious. The amount of time you waste explaining yourself to jackasses and trolls is impressive. From 2020 saying the amount of time you waste explaining yourself to jackasses and trolls is impressive to becoming the jackass and troll is incredible. How did you fucking turn into it? Bro, we know how much you put into this. Don't get riled up from the hate. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. This is just like, this is not like real criticism. It's just someone who wants to be heard. And if they have any sort of like confusion about where I stand on issues, like I'll take the time out and explain it to them. Okay?
hiện giờ thay phòng nhà phòng công công này chỉ做开暗什么的都会看看到我们的这些版内。